Good morning, Finley Dreamers.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams.
And good morning, Finley Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Finley family.
Good morning, Mr. Kirby. And today we have on Damien from 5th grade and Crystal from 3rd grade. So happy to see you today at mid-morning.
The sun is shining brightly and it will be a rather mild day today, especially for December. But it's not mild inside Finley because there are so many people helping out today. There are people helping out in classrooms, helping other teachers, there's students helping each other. And every time we need some extra help because maybe people are sick or because people have an additional job that needs to have happen, it always happens at Finley. Every single time people say, okay, sure, what do you need? I see students doing that too. This morning I saw students helping each other open juices at breakfast. So, you know, Mr. Miller, that's a great way to start out the week, is to know that whatever we need, there will be somebody who can help us get that accomplished.
Yes, that's right. And in fact, I have to tell you this, everybody out there. You know, Friday we had the opportunity to work with all staff members and teachers out there, and they have such a growth mindset. They want to see things in a way that's always going to help all the students out there and make them grow in their learning and everything they're doing at Finley. So the growth mindset helps us help others, is what really happens over here. Roland had a growth mindset today when the teacher asked him to put something in the mailboxes for other students. His mind was ready to start the day with a helping mode. I see that. Today I saw Nurse Lori helping a parent up here, getting information to help her children at this school. The mindset really makes a major impact on what you choose to do. So in some cases, throughout the whole day. Some other cases, you're just plain tired, and that's hard to choose not being tired some days, to be honest with you. That's why it's so important to get that proactive sleep right before you come to school the next day. So you're ready, but the mindset will make a major difference throughout the day. And I thank all of you on here at this meeting for having a great mindset to start off with.
Thank you for leading the way, Mr. Miller. And I'm going to lead a little bit toward, lean a little bit toward Nurse Lori's direction, because everyone is so important to everyone else at Finley that it's super important that we continue to do those things that we know keep us healthy and safe. So make sure, especially during meal times, and if you happen to be helping someone, that you do wash your hands and that you keep your mask on over your nose, because there are some bugs going around, and I can tell you that because it's happening in my family. I'm in my dining room at home right now, so I have to be home with my daughter who's sick, and we do a lot of hand washing too. But it's so important, especially as we move into these. This is a mild day, but as we move into the winter season, we want to channel Nurse Lori. What would Nurse Lori say if we were washing our hands or not washing our hands or still keeping that distance? So that's super important. So that's my message for today, is take care of yourself because you're special. Speaking of students who are special, we have two very special with us this morning. I wonder if Crystal's ready to share.
I have a shout out.
Shout out.
I have a shout out for all the kids to be playing with each other and being nice to each other.
Excellent. Thank you, Crystal. Thanks for recognizing that. We want to see that cooperation and that sharing and that good work with others, right? Damien?
I have a shout out.
Shout out.
I have a shout out for Miss Boudreaux for teaching us science, and in science for teaching us about decomposers and how they get rid of waste.
Wow. Yes. That sounds very interesting. And I noticed there's a plant right next to you. Maybe you could talk to that plant and it might, well, no, plants don't really talk back to us now, do we? Of course, you know that because you have such a great teacher. And learning these things is important, and so is a good sense of humor, because someday, Damien, you might find yourself in college. So how about a college cheer? Are you ready? All right. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does 5th grade graduate?
20, 33.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 4th grade graduate?
20, 34.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 3rd grade graduate?
20, 35.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 2nd grade graduate?
20, 36.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 1st grade graduate?
20, 37.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does kindergarten graduate?
20, 38.
Finley Dreamers, dream big. We believe.
We believe.
Whole hearts.
Whole hearts.
Better together.
Better together.